This is what not to do when designing a bottle opener. This is how to design a bottle opener. Loei studio style. First things first, we're sketching. In our studio, we love to redesign products. This time, we're working on a bottle opener. Our main goal is to redesign mundane products to be, well, you know, obviously nice looking, but we like to stand out by also having an interesting moment of, oh damn, I wasn't expecting that. We like to do it through a pop of color or a pretty interesting mechanism. Anyway, back to the project. After having some pretty solid ideas drawn down, we promote our paper to the cardboard stage because we're prototyping. I actually love prototyping because in this stage, I can experiment with cardboard and not really care about how it looks. I just need to make sure the mechanism works. I had my prototypes, I had my sketches, so I thought, yeah, I'm sure this is gonna work. Let's 3D model this. Oh my god. I lied. There were so many mistakes, so many misprints, and overall problems that could have been avoided. But I'll just spare you the details and talk about the important ones. Durability was the first of many problems. Yeah, I couldn't really make the whole bottle opener 3D printed as I initially intended. And even if I did make the ledge thicker, it still didn't hold up.
If it was more solid, it would work. This needs to be metal.
I was right, yes, but where do I find a piece of metal that's gonna fit in? So I went to Dollarama. I kind of had the idea that I wanted to use the end of a nail filer, but everything was too sharp and I needed something round. I did eventually find a nail filer that was metal and that did have a round end. But after testing it, it actually didn't work because the nail filer was too bendy and it would bend the plastic. I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit desperate. I even started looking at fish hooks. I don't know, maybe the metal could work or something. But then it hit me. Washers. Look at that. Look how perfectly it fits in there. Anyway, that's cool and all, but we still have more problems to deal with. Okay, originally this is supposed to be kind of keychain size. That's why I tried to make it as small as possible. But now it just doesn't fit the bottle. So I need to make it bigger. Precisely by 1.182 times. Now there's just one final small thing to talk about. I originally wanted this product to mainly look white and then have a secret red interior. But in the end, I wasn't really satisfied with how the white and red looked like on the same surface. And of course, since I had a slight bit of dissatisfaction, I took the liberty of redesigning it completely. Why did I do that? So here it is. Okay, but in all seriousness, I kind of really like this design. It's compact, makes it satisfying. And the whole surface is red instead of just half of it. But after having a good night's sleep and, you know, getting some fresh air, I've actually quite grown to like the original redesign. And I'm not really sure which one I prefer. So what do you guys think? Which version do you like best? The newest redesign or the original?